All right, so I'm going to go over the best way to manage your invitation to bid request from construction companies that come to your Gmail. These are going to be a result of getting on the bid list or pre-qualifying. Then you have 100. Well, for instance, we have 145 here. Then if we go down, we have folders. These folders are going to be different construction company names that we've created already. And we are filtering these ITBs into a folder for a company. Okay. So the bold means that there's new ITBs that we have not looked at. And for our situation, we want to add them to our Salesforce database. Okay, so these are all going to be ITBs that they should come from people. Well, either a system, really, a system or a person. A system meaning I Square Foot or Building or Builders Connect or Grade Beam. In this case, from CBI General Contractors, everything is coming from Jason Adams. Okay, we want to look at some of these bold some of these bold folders to make sure that there is no person emails. Well, person email meaning, I'm sorry, a reply from a person that's being filtered inside the inbox, inside the folder. And if I look here, this looks like we're doing a good job of filtering only. Well, we got a mistake here. So I know there was a mistake because we're on right construction, but we're also pulling, it seems like, well, this is right construction, but we have this label as construction one and also querying. So I don't want those labels there. I only want the right construction. So what's happening here is this filter is set up wrong. And it's for Teresa. Okay, so this Teresa filter is set up wrong. So if I remove label, it just remove the label from right construction, but it needs to be fixed. So let's see if I can find the filter where this was created. These filters are going to be, I'm working in Gmail right now. So if I go to more, and I don't want to filter messages like these, okay, and not label. So you see, we already have it labeled as 4 things. It should be labeled only as right construction because we create folders for each company, but it should be labeled as right construction only. Let's see, the proper way to remove this is it has to be redone. So if I just remove these labels, it's not going to be correct in the future because everything from Teresa will still be marked as a label for querying and construction one. That's because I'm thinking this is happening. This notifications at at com2.smartbid is also construction one and querying use the same exact email, but we must create the filter using Teresa's name plus the word right, because right should be in every email somewhere. So right should be in every invite. So there should be 3 different requirements for this email to go to right construction. This email plus Teresa plus the word right. I want to fix this. Let's see if I can do that. So it's not going to be just in more because the filters here, not just remove label, but I think it's in, let's see if I go to more. Nope. Okay, so the filter here, because we have these filters. We're working in Gmail here, most updated version. I want to, this Teresa email should only be coming into right construction. So if I look inside construction one, let's look inside querying because it's a little bit closer. There should be a querying folder also. Querying should be close to here. Q. So we'll go up a little bit. QRS. So let's look at the querying folder and see what's inside querying. Okay, it's all a mess. So ideally, and what's happening here again, because it's just this same exact email. So this email needs to be filtered better. And we need to only have it as construction one, because we need to create the words R and O. So this R and O company is being filtered into querying, but it should be only going to R and O. And if I just remove these labels, it's not good enough because it's not going to fix the problem in the future. We want it to only go, ooh, this is actually going to ESI. So at least we have ESI labeled, but this querying should not be here. Because ideally, if this goes to ESI only, we visit a folder, we visit each, well, we go down the list once a week and we only visit the bold names. And we only add the bold names to our system. And we're here at Gorman, and Gorman looks great. Everything is from the same, well, not from the same person, but from a few different people, but we're not having any other companies here. Everything seems to be Gorman. Even, well, no, it's not. So this is Gorman, but it's also going to Geist Construction. So this could be easy and it could be great for your company to stay organized, just to have these filters created going into their own folder. So you know that I don't need to visit Haley Builders right now because it's not bold. Nothing is there for us. Hamlet Construction, nothing is there for us. They're not bold. And this one is not bold, but something's here. And at least it's the correct company. Hamlin. Oh, these guys are busy. Well, I guess not that busy. So Hannah Design, and who's this coming from? This invite, Hannah Design, but we also have this Geist Construction. So our system right here is not the best. We don't work on it heavily. We should, because we want to add these ITBs. These ITBs are requests that, for instance, Haynes Construction is looking to win West Hill Gardens. And they want a company to submit pricing with them, ITB, so Haynes can win West Hill Gardens contract to build that building. All right, thanks for listening. And we're talking about how to filter and create labels for a construction companies who send you invitation to bid request, and we're creating labels and folders. And I was just going over how you can tell that we have labels that don't belong in some folders. And this needs to be fixed by not just filtering messages like this, because this, if I go to the no reply reconnect pro, and I'm just going to copy it because I need it. So if I say search, and what do I get with it? I get all this. I get many companies here. So this filter has to be removed and recreated. Okay, thanks for listening.